Nestle girl, it's too bad. It's too bad. Too bad, baby. But I gotta face reality, okay? And let's just get into reality, or what's not reality, on this Love and Hip Hop Miami episode last night. Girl, now I know I'm getting a late start. I woke up late. I was driving around looking for Tony and couldn't find him. And I don't know what's going on with him. And my ass liable to be out here like Shay, crying and carrying on and throwing ice cream on people. Y'all pray for me. I hope he in jail or something. Well, I don't hope he in jail, but I hope he over there instead of up in somebody else's bed. But this ain't about me. Let's just get into last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, baby. Is it me? Or is the scenes with Bobby more palatable when he's filming with his boyfriend, Jeffrey? In those moments, I actually enjoyed Bobby. I enjoyed Jeffrey. Their interactions didn't feel forced. And I'm like, okay, like, let me see this side of you. All that snap, crackling, and popping he was doing on previous episodes with Trina, it had me feeling like I don't have to see him no more. Whatever lane they pegged him in last night, keep him right there. I can stomach him right there. I'm going to tell y'all something. I know Love and Hip Hop Miami is supposed to be, or all the Love and Hip Hop shows are supposed to be centered around females carry reality TV shows. But I'm going to tell you something. My favorite character on Love and Hip Hop Miami is Baby Blue. First of all, the nigga just funny for no damn. First of all, he funny looking. So that shit make you laugh. He dressed tacky as all fuck. So that shit make you laugh. Then he just so real and out there with it that shit make you laugh. He is just a funny dude all the way around. And I really did like that. Like that scene with him and Shay when he was apologizing to Shay. He was like, you know, man, don't be calling me fat. I mean, it's just, you know, and typically I don't go up for that type of ignorant ghetto shit. But it's just a vibe that I get from this dude. And I'm like, you know what? He cool as shit. Now, is it me, or is Malik the worst at reading the teleprompter? Listen, Malik sound like a graduate of ICDC college, okay? And another thing, is it me, or do Malik look like he will scam you out your bank card, your income tax money, and your financial aid check? Like, it's just something about Malik that gives me fake, fraud, scammer, wannabe, social climber, never should have made it, never would have made it. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. But I'm here because I went to the Marlow Hampton School of Fraud. And baby, I'm so good I can find out your social security number by just looking in your eyes. Okay? Because that's what he was doing down to that bar with Jeffrey. He was down there looking in his eyes. Yeah. You really think I'm making love to you right now with my lips, but I'm telepathically getting your social security number because I'm finna fraud the fuck out of you when I get out of here. That's really the tease that he gives me. And another thing, Miss Malik. You girls kill me getting y'all ass on reality TV talking about this your first open relationship. I'm out. My family don't know. This person don't know. And you filming a whole show. And your whole plot line is the fact that you a punk. Like, okay, girl, but you know what? Because I'm feeling like it's too bad. It's too bad. I'm just gonna rock with it in this dancery. Okay? B-Mac and Prince annoying ass. Shout out to Brian McKinney and his bad acting. He ain't as bad as Trina and Joy, but we'll take it. I'm going to tell y'all something. That little boy Prince annoys the fuck out of me. And he annoys me because he gives me like the fun little brother kid in high school that played the flute. And he was skinny and lanky and wore glasses. And then like somewhere around freshman year college, he put on like 12 pounds and learned how to dress. So now he feeling himself and now he trying to make up for all the play that he didn't get when he was younger. Like, Prince is just annoying. And it's like, you just moving and shaking like you, and maybe you are a mover and a shaker in the Prince of South Beach. Maybe I'm taking you for granted because you got this light ass voice and this weak ass appearance. Like, I'm just like, Prince is not giving me I'm a boss tease. Now, I'm not coming down on it. I think Prince is probably a ball of fun, and I bet he is cool to be around in a goofy, lame way. But they just trying to build him as the Prince of South Beach, and I'm sorry, I've lived in Miami. I was born and raised in Miami. He don't have the swag and the gangster to be the king, prince. Miss Girl, she can't even be the princess of South Beach, yet alone the duchess or the dame. So, like, let's just call him a party promoter, and let's just leave it at that. I mean, quiet as it's kept, Michelle Pooch got that swag. I mean, Michelle Pooch looked like if some shit went down in her favorites or her speed dial, she can call a number and it's gonna be 60 niggas out there with damn guns ready to shoot up the place. Prince look like his mama and his grandma gonna come pray with some blessed oil. Like, I'm just not here for it. And like, you know, Baby Blue got his goals in because he's street. That's street culture. Prince, you got your goals from Forever 21 and you just wearing them as an accessory. Like, I just, you know, I'm just not really, you know, buying it. Like, I'm just gonna move on. Jojo Zarua, her daddy, let me tell you something. Y'all need to cancel every cast member off Love and Hip Hop, all the franchises. And y'all need to make a show with Ruben and I's husband from Love and Hip Hop New York, and with Jojo Zarua daddy, because that Mexican man don't give no fucks. That man told that woman, I don't care if I spend $1 million on my attorney. You know, get one more dollar. Let me tell you something. When a bitch say they gonna spend $1 million to keep you from getting $1, you know they hate your ass, honey. And is it me? But is Jojo Zarua mama a witch? If my memory and my hearing serve me correctly, that woman say she was with this man for 30 years and got 3 kids. Quiet as it's kept, Jojo Zarua look older than her damn mama, if you really want to know the true tea. And I ain't trying to be shady because I know Jojo or whatever. I can't tell y'all how I know Jojo just yet, but I know Jojo. And you know, maybe it's the weight or whatever, but your mama look, ooh. I wore Mariah mama out so much on Married to Medicine, Crazy Lucy, and I still gotta go in there and watch it that I don't want to even get on people's mamas. But Jojo, it's a problem when your mama look better than you, and she got to be at least 15, 20 years older than you. Nonetheless, she about gonna be looking like an old homeless person up under a damn tree. Old bum standing under a tree. Cause that man said he ain't giving her no more money, and I believe every single word. That man fed up with her ass. I don't know what she did to that man. I think that man probably found out she was a witch or a voodoo priestess, and he said, not with my goddamn money. Liz and Princess, young Prince of Miami. The realest scene that we got out of Liz and Princess was when he told that woman she could leave her ass up out of this club now, ain't nobody stopping her. But then Liz flipped it on his ass, because Liz let the truth tea out. See, hoes be right here trying to act like they the king and queen of South Beach. And according to the way Liz say the money and the living situation set up, Prince, I'm really getting the impression that you really just starting out and they booked you because you was cute and maybe because you knew a couple people, and you probably promote one club. Cause mama said you staying in her apartment, and mama said you eating her food. Mama said you eating her box, and mama say when you finish you wiping your face with her toilet paper. And then you had the nerve to tell this one, but you not keeping me laced. I mean, but like, you know, if I wasn't paying no housing bills and no food bills and any other bills in the house, like, you could work at McDonald's and be balling because all your money you keep it. You see what I'm saying? Something these young girls might not understand. No pain. Shay, you know, daughter, I want to talk to you, okay? Woman to woman, can you please stop getting on TV and telling these men you the one, you the love of my life, you my end all be all? It's just really making you look pathetic. It's making you look bad. It's almost as if like you like begging. And the thing about it is, and I'm not even trying to knock Pleasure P. I actually like Pleasure a whole lot. I do. But if it's anybody from the crew that you need to be telling you think it's the one, it's Spectacular, bitch. Because he the one that got all the damn money. You didn't read the article, bitch. Bitch, now listen, and don't act like you ain't down to jump ship, bitch, cause you ain't the most moral having ass bitch a la season 1 of Love and Hip Hop. I don't think you changed that much. See, y'all hoes be looking for a meal ticket, but y'all be going after a Happy Meal when your ass need to be going for a super value meal. Baby, you got access to Spectacular. You need to go on and slang that old gorilla looking pussy over there to Spectacular. He the one with the money. You could tell you could tell Spec got a little change, cause he don't even be with the bukkake on the show. He just be like, man, I'm here, this little extra money I'm picking up over here. I mean, this cute little bar money and haircut money, but I'm paid from over here. That's the kind of nigga that you need. A nigga that confidence and swag don't come from being fake, pseudo, local popular. Nonetheless, I'm gonna need your ass to get off the TV telling folks they the one. Every nigga you don't been with done been the one. So I'm starting to think you need to put the one down and go for the two. Okay. Listen. I think I like Malik and Jeffrey better together than I do Bobby and Jeffrey. Although I said at the beginning of this video I like Bobby and Jeffrey together, I like Jeffrey and Malik together better. I really don't want him out. Young Hollywood. Somebody didn't give Young Hollywood enough hugs growing up. And I wouldn't be surprised if you look not too far back in Young Hollywood's background. It's a bunch of poverty back there. It's a bunch of broke down cars and like chickens running in the yard in the screen door with no screen. Because he's an asshole for no reason. And he gives me that personality dynamic that people never liked me growing up for whatever reason. So as a defense mechanism, I learned to be an asshole. If you're not going to like me, to shield myself from rejection, let me just go ahead and be an asshole first. Because you real cocky with it for no reason. Like, you look like a Spanish Bobby Valentino, and that's alright, but you need to slow down. We just trying to get to know you. Now, to Young Hollywood's point, Amara la Negra, you one of them females that will make somebody slap the shit out of you. The boy was trying to explain. He was nervous. He was trying to get his apology out. And while he kept saying the wrong thing, you wouldn't even let the boy finish talking. Every 5 words, you stopping him, asking questions, dissecting what he's saying, making the situation more awkward because he's not saying what you wanted him to say the way he wanted you to say it. Now, was his apology bogus from the get-go and it wasn't sincere? Yes, because at first I was mad with you, Amara. Then when I realized you got mad because his apology wasn't sincere, I was like, well, you know what? Maybe that's what she was feeling in the scene. And so she just, you know, went off on him. But, you know, yeah. Veronica Vega, y'all know, y'all told me I love her, but I think Veronica don't fuck around and rub me the wrong way. Or somebody gonna have to let me know she got a drop of black in her. But then Veronica Vega say, let me hold on, because I had to write this shit down. Then she say something to the effect of, because if a nigga mess with me, he gotta do this, he gotta do that. I was like, honey, you better change that, honey. You better not say if a nigga, if an said mess with you, if a Papi Chulo mess with you, if a gringo mess with you, if any other hoe mess with you, but not a nigga. Vanessa girl, Veronica, Gloria Stefan, I know you play with the culture, but you are not of the culture. And Amara la Negra, you sitting up in her face and you so black pride and carrying on. And when you heard that, all that rolling your head and neck that you was doing at Young Hollywood, that's when your sister girlness was supposed to come out. And yeah, girl, you might not be black for real. If you is, you black like this and not like this, because you didn't catch that, okay? You wasn't supposed to pop her. You was just supposed to, at a minimum, if you wasn't gonna say nothing, you was supposed to catch it and pop back, dip it low, roll it back slow, okay? Or hit that girl in the head like Shay did with that damn ice cream. Let me tell you something. I already told y'all a long time ago. The worst thing you could ever do is throw something at me. When they was at that party and Shay threw that ice cream, and Shay didn't throw a spoon of ice cream, she didn't throw part of the ice cream. Shay threw that whole ice cream and it hit that girl in her whole forehead, and I like to that. I don't condone violence, but I think hitting hoes with ice cream is going to be my new thing. It's firm enough for you to feel it, but soft enough for it not to hurt, and for me not to get an assault charge. Smart move, Shay. You just ushered in the new reality TV stunt for 2018. You hit hoes upside the head with ice cream. Bitch, you want to be a part of Pretty Ricky. You want to fuck 1/4 of Pretty Ricky, which is my man. Let me hit you with this Pretty Ricky flavor upside your forehead, and maybe he could licky off your sticky, because bitch, you're real sticky in the face with this Pretty Ricky ice cream, and no more dicky for you. Caribbean rhythms. Anyway, Nessa girl, let me get off this damn phone and finally go give y'all Married to Medicine. The time slot got me off. I ain't even half feeling watching it, but I know I owe it to you, so I'm gonna give it to you. Anyway, I'll call you back. Bye.